A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then, the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, the game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, we're on the way. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Pedri, and it's played forward. Nico Williams. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper roles. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. João Cancelo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's been cut out, well played. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pedro Porro. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kubasi. And it's Laporte. Nico Williams. Merino. And he's cut it out. Quarter of an hour played. Pedro Porro promptly onto that, and that is that. Kubasi.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Bernardo Silva for Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Always onto this. Now it's Trincao. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Nico Williams. Pedri. Merino. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Ruben Dias. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Pedri. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Porro. Now Subimendi. Out to the left it goes. Merino. Pedro Porro. That has been knocked clear. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Oh, delightful ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pedro Porro. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Porro. And here's Nico Williams.
Oh, really well played.
Merino. Couldn't squeeze it through. Subimendi. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Williams. He rises! You've got to be quick to recover this. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Trincao. Looking for the run. Oh no, this does... Real chance! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Portugal, after 45 minutes, is
more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood
There will be
entirely,
one
as you'd
minute
expect,
added
Peter.
time.
It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Merino. In comes the cross. And he's there to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just
And now,
one goal.
I'd just like to read
And
out
that is
our
the state of it
fan
at the
members who are
break.
celebrating
1-0.
their birthdays today.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has
Please
been
welcome
organised,
everyone,
hence their
our
position.
lads.
They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other
Substitution for
100
Portugal.
miles an hour.
Number
You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Pedro Neto.
Portugal
Coming on
having
to
to have the
replace
lead in a
him is
tight old game.
number
Half-time,
24.
1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Porro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Portugal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Merino. Now Pedro Porro. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Merino. Nuno Mendes. Portugal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's Laporte. He's a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Turns and goes back. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's nice. To Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
After 63
Yeah, the touch
minutes.
before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for
Things
this match
starting
was
to look very comfortable.
96,026.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Trincao. Laporte getting this one clear. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Conceição. Pedri. Zaragoza. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaragoza engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 9.
So, time for changes
King
on both sides, actually.
Number 10. Bernardo Silva.
Ruben
Coming
Dias.
on the field. Number 17.
Joao Felix.
Number
Almost
11,
75 minutes on the
Joao
clock now.
Felix. Substitutions taking place.
Correa played towards the other side. Dani Olmo. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Dani Olmo. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the keeper's got it again. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Conceição. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Stood up well to him there. Merino. And Dani Olmo. He's found a way through. No, he's not getting past him there. Merino. He's looking to set free a runner. Dani Olmo. He has found a way through. Played in. Terrific header. Oh, it's there! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 25. Portugal.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Al-Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Zubimendi. Merino. Now Pedro Porro. No, he's just misjudged that one. So here comes the substitution. Ronaldo taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Substitution.
Look, you can
for
only give your all,
Portugal.
and he's delivered in that
Number
regard.
7,
And I think the manager has
Cristiano
probably just
Ronaldo.
spotted now a little
Number
tiredness creeping in.
18,
And, you know, if that's the
Ruben
case, then,
Neves.
you know, he's doing the right thing.
Coming on the field.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Zaragoza. He's going to be disappointed with that. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Portugal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the
And all
staff
that
room
remains for
immediately.
me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.